In this video, we're going to look at adding a roof to our bungalow design. And we're picking this video up after we've finished adding in bathrooms in the previous video. And the roof that we're going to use is called a hip roof. And a hip roof slopes down to every wall that supports it. And when I draw this in, you'll understand better what I mean. Hip roofs are the most commonly used type of roof that you'd see in new home construction in suburban homes. Okay, so take a look around new home construction, and generally what you'll see is hip roofs. So they kind of slope down in all directions. And to do a hip roof on this house, we're going to be using this roof tool. Once you've selected the roof tool, it's going to open up a little editor. And what I've just realized is I'm on the first floor plan. I actually don't want to be in there. Okay, so I want to work on the floor plan called TOP. That's top of plate. So I'm going to open that up. And with that open, what we're looking at is a level in our model that's at the top of the walls of the first floor, the main floor. And we're going to go back again. We're going to use the roof command, and we're going to make sure we have the right type of roof selected. There's two options, and we're going to use the wood rafter, 8-inch. Okay, and that's asphalt shingles. That's mostly what you see in our part of the world. And to use this roof editor, it's pretty simple. There's two different tools you can use. You can use a line to show where the outline of the roof is going to be, or you can use this pick wall tool, which works really well. We're going to use that because it's nice and fast. Before we start picking walls, a couple things we got to check. One is the overhang. So this is, when you look at a roof, it usually extends out past the wall of the house, provides a little bit of protection to walls. And right now it's default at 2 feet, and we want to keep that. Okay. The other thing that we want to do, and this changes on the roof type that you're using, but we're doing a hip roof, so that will have every part of the roof where it connects to the wall is going to have a slope to it, right? So this roof being a hip roof, it slopes down in every direction, so we want to have this slope tool turned on. We are pretty much set up to start working. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we've got the pick walls on, and we're going to start picking the walls of our model. So you'll see here as we pre-select, or we just hover over this back wall, you can see the dashed line. That's where your roof is going to extend out to. So that's the overhang. That's that 2-foot overhang. I'm going to pick that wall, and you'll see the purple line come up there. This is where you have the opportunity to adjust the slope of your roof. So this is 9-inch rise over 12 inches of horizontal distance. That's a fairly steep roof. And you'll see what that looks like once we finish using the roof editor. I can continue to pick walls. And what's really nice about this is it automatically extends lines to meet each other in corners as you add more walls to the roof plan. So we're just going to go around clicking walls, and it's simply a matter of clicking every wall, every exterior wall on your design. And you can see that Revit's put together a fully enclosed loop. You want to have a fully enclosed loop in order to generate a roof. Once that's done, we can hit escape a couple times. And if we're happy with this outline, we can click the green check mark. Okay. You see a preview in blue of what your roof looks like from overhead. It looks like there's a big hole in the center, but it's not actually that way. It's actually completely constructed, this roof. So if we go ahead and look at the 3D view, we can orbit around and see that this roof has been done. It was really quick, easy to do. So it's a nice tool. Different types of roofs like gable roofs are popular, and we'll look at that in another video. But for now, that is the addition of a roof, and we will see you in the next video.